Hello, my lovely ladies. Today we're going to speak about feminine style. We went through classic, flamboyant, sexy style, and today we're actually going to focus on the feminine style. So all of those styles which we already spoke, they can still be very feminine, but I'm just going to focus basically on those kind of little elements that are going to help you build and achieve this kind of feminine look. Okay, ladies, so when we actually speak about femininity, this is this kind of a very like a womanly, girlish, very delicate, gentle, graceful, tender, this kind of style that it's connected to the woman, and it's opposite basic of masculine style. So it's going to be everything very like a gentle, and this is basically how we describe femininity. So everything what is more like a ladylike. And to achieve this kind of more like a ladylike style, we need to actually think first, what does really make a lady? What does make a woman look more like a woman rather than a man? So obviously there will be for a lady and for a woman, if she want to have this feminine style, she would need to wear, for example, more dresses, more skirts, because those are more associated with women rather than men. So if you are wearing a lot of trousers, a lot of jeans, those kind of things that are more unisex and they can be worn by men and by women, then obviously if you want to have more femininity in your style, you should invest in more dresses and skirts. So investing in skirts, like pencil skirts and dresses, is going to help you achieve feminine look. Another thing what gives you this kind of feminine look is going to be putting more accent on your waist. And it can be with a belt, it can be done with buying this kind of type of dresses that they have like you can wrap it around your waist. There's a lot of different things you can use to actually achieve this kind of... So why are we putting the belt on the waist? It's basically for you to create this kind of illusion of hourglass silhouette. So our hourglass silhouette is going to be much more feminine than, for example, an apple silhouette. So this way, even if you don't have a beautiful hourglass shape, basically adding this kind of belt is going to help you to achieve that. And that's basically, it's going to just look more like a lady. Another thing, what is very feminine, it's going to be choosing this kind of material that it's more flowy. So when you walk basically and there is a wind and your dress is obviously, I'm not saying flying around and showing what you have underneath, but it's just more like a not very thick material, so it's just more flowy, you know. I know what, I will show you obviously some pictures, so you're going to see what I mean by flowy. But it's kind of flowy that when you're walking, everything is moving very nicely. I have this kind of image in my head. I don't know if any of you watch Harry Potter, and there is this moment when those girls from another school coming to Hogwarts, and they moving, going through the corridor. If I find a video, I will just put it here. And they are moving this kind of very feminine, very this kind of flowy skirts, which looks absolutely beautiful. So that's me. That's what I mean when I say this kind of flowy material. Another thing are going to be, let's jump again to skirts. So skirts and dresses are going to be more feminine than obviously trousers. But there is this kind of type of dress and skirt that is going to give you even more femininity. So, and they are those kind of, that they are created on the circle. So they are very like a round, when you actually put them, let's say, on the ground, they will create this kind of beautiful circle. So I'm not sure how they're exactly called. I will check that and I will put it here. But I'm just going to show you some of those examples of those kind of skirts and dresses that they created. I know in Poland we call that they are created on a like a circle. So that's why I said this. I am saying this way because that's how my mom, she always told me that they are this kind of circle skirts. And however, I'm going to double check that how is it called. But they're very, very beautiful, and they give you this kind of effect of femininity. And another thing are adding to your outfit bows. So you can have a bow, let's say on the back of your neck. That's quite popular. Have a bow somewhere in the front. I'm not talking about 10,000 bows on your outfit, but even like a one bow. Bow is quite a girlish, let's say, attribute. So little girls, they have bows in their hair, and I'm not talking about this kind of bows, but bows that actually are a part of our outfit, part of our dress, part of our blouse again, and those are actually quite feminine, not accessory, because they are obviously part of your clothes, but they are very, very feminine accent. And next thing are hats. And I spoke about hats already in another video, so if you didn't watch that, then you can jump over here. I will put a link over there. But hats are very feminine. So if you're wearing any hat and you're walking around, and this is just going to give you so much to your outfit and to your even personalities. You know, it's just going to make you even more confident. So starting wearing a hat and being more elegant lady and feminine elegant, then that's just, you know, thing that you should do if you're actually looking forward to look more feminine. Hats can be different type of hats. They can be more like a summer hat, they can be more winter hat, but hat always going to give you more chic, and femininity obviously it's connected to chic as well. Next thing is basically choosing more silk dresses, skirts, trousers, even silk pajamas, silk tops. So everything what is created, what has a silk in it, it's going to be feminine. There's not many silk let's say there's not many silk options for a man, so they can maybe find a silk shirt, but there's not going to be a lot of for them, because silk is quite feminine material, and it is going to give you this kind of vibe of being very gentle, because that's what silk is, very gentle, very like a delicate material. And this wearing a silk, it's going to add this to you as well, that you are very gentle, very this kind of feminine woman, wearing silk, moving around, and everything is just perfect for your beautiful shape. But also you need to remember that silk is this kind of material that's not going to forgive if you have some extra kilograms, for example, because it's just going to show. So if you feel like you're still not really confident, you're working on yourself, and you have some weight to lose, then maybe silk is not the best option. But for those ladies that actually already feel that they don't need to work on themselves in this category, that they don't really need to lose any weight or anything like this, then silk is a great option. Silk can be pricey, so you can find a lot of options that are polyester that look like silk, which is still fine, but silk itself, it can be more expensive obviously than cotton. So ladies, that's going to be it today. This was few tips from me to talk about a little bit more about feminine style. I know as ladies, and looking actually to level up ourselves, being a little bit more feminine is always going to be somewhere our goal. Even if, like me, I like to wear quite darker colors, which are more masculine, I would say. Still, I'm trying, trying to find more beigey white outfits, because those colors, light colors as well, are more feminine. So let's not forget about that. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoy this one, and next video, a few days.